Okay, in this lesson we will be learning a left-hand pattern that is very common in classical music, like Mozart and Haydn and Beethoven and so forth. And it's called an Alberti bass. And I don't know why it's called that, but it's this little pattern. And it really sounds classical, you know. If ever you want to improvise or write a song in a kind of a classical feel, then this will come in very handy. What I did is I'm showing you 3 chords in each of the 3 major keys that we've learned. We've learned the key of C, the key of G, and the key of F. I'm doing this key of C last because I don't want you to get really dependent just upon the key of C. We need to explore other keys as well and give them importance. So let's start with the key of G. And let's do a G chord on the left hand. So below middle C we have a G, and a B, and a D. Okay, so G, B, D for this first box. Now here's the pattern. Bum, 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 bum. That's it. Bottom, top, middle, top. Bottom, top, middle, top. G, D, B, D. That's it. Now let's do that 2 times. So, 1, 2. Okay? Now let's learn the second chord here. In the key of G, it's actually a C chord. We did a G chord here. So this is a C, E, G chord, an inversion of that. But so G on the bottom, C in the middle, middle C, E on the top, same pattern. Bottom, top, middle, top. Do it 2 times. 1, 2. Okay? So the first box is the second box. Now the third box, we're going to do a D7. Now you know a D7 chord would have D, F sharp, A, C, but we don't have an A. That's okay. Sometimes they leave a note out. If there's 4 notes in the chord, they can leave it out. And there they do. We know it's a D7 because of the clues that we have from the F sharp, C, and D. So let's put a D on the thumb, middle C right next to that, and then an F sharp, this black key here, on the pinky. And let's do the pattern. Bottom, top, middle, top. And do it again for the second time. Then let's go back and play the first box 1 time and be done. Okay? So we go boom, 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 and then back to the first chord. So here we go. G, second box, third box, then back to the first box. Okay, so you could write a little melody in the right hand, which we will do in the next lesson. You know, so really sounds classical there. Now let's go to the key of F. We're going to do the same thing, but let's learn it in the key of F so we understand it more than just one key. F chord, F-A-C, middle of the piano. You could do it up here if you wanted. That would probably sound even better, but I'm going to do it right here. F-A-C. Let's do the pattern. Bottom, top, middle, top. 2 times. Alright, second box. Doing the same thing we did over here. We're just in a different key. Different system of notes. So F still stays on the bottom. B flat. Remember in the key of F we have B flats. So there's B flat. D on the thumb. Do the pattern. Bottom, top, middle, top. Bottom, top, middle, top. And then the third one, we're going to have middle C with a B flat still. And then the pinky reaches down a little bit for an E. 2 times. 1, 2. Then go back to the first box to finish. So. And then lastly, it doesn't have to go that fast. I tend to play things too fast because I'm trying to get through it. But let's go to the key of C finally. Alright, C chord, C, E, G. Alright, let's do the pattern. Bottom, top, middle, top. Second box, we move the thumb up to an A with an F below that, keeping the middle C on the bottom. Do the pattern. And then the last chord here is a G7 chord. G, B, D, F. They leave the D out. So B below middle C with an F above that, with a G above that. Do the pattern. And then we go back to the first box. Okay, so C chord, F chord, G7. When we do the key of F, I failed to mention F chord, B flat chord, C7 chord, C, E, G, B flat. Okay, they left the G out on that one. Anyway, now let's try to put a little simple right hand melody with this Alberti bass.